Elliott and Thompson Audio presents Politics But Better, an A to Z guide to creating a more hopeful future. Written and read by Tatton Spiller. Introduction. Dear lovely listener, I love politics. I think politics is wonderful, honourable and decent. I think that trying to make the world a better place, to improve our lives and those of our fellow humans, is one of the best possible things we can do with our time. So much of what we love about our country exists because of politics and politicians. It was a politician who created the NHS. It was politicians who changed the law so that people of the same sex could get married. It was politicians who said we could have 2 extra hours of drinking time in pubs for the weekend of King Charles III's coronation. All the big things. It's why I've dedicated my life to politics. It matters. It's important. I've been banging this drum for quite some time, trying to show the world how good this political adventure can be. As a teacher, I tried to bring politics into everything I could, running mock elections, assemblies, all that kind of thing. I've made videos. They're really very bad, but they do exist. I pop up on the radio and on TV. I had a kids show that I toured around the country. I worked on the education team at the Houses of Parliament. At university, I ran politics societies. I've spent years and years of my life trying to talk about politics in a way that's positive and full of hope. In 2015, I created a project called Simple Politics. It was originally a website before it moved onto social media, and I've now spent the best part of a decade writing, posting, and generally talking to hundreds of thousands of people every week. On Simple Politics, sometimes I like to write letters. A lot like this one, in fact. I always sign off with peace and love. Those things matter. Today they matter more than ever in the world of politics, where the stakes couldn't be any higher, where the future of the country hangs in the balance of every decision, where so many conflicting ideas are in play. What could possibly be more important than the starting point of peace and of love? It's not a message you see anywhere else when people talk about politics. In fact, when I tell people that I love politics, people look at me like I've told them I love olive M&Ms or waiting in A&E. People nod and move on in the hope that the conversation can return to whether or not the odd bit where 11 finds the other people with powers ruins the whole of Stranger Things, or just that.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?